Now that you understand why our finances can be so stressful, let's dive deeper into the topic of habits, how they're formed, and how to change them. Take a moment to think about your typical workday. The alarm goes off, maybe you check your phone, brush your teeth, shower, get dressed, and so on. You may even be at your job before you really feel like you've woken up. Now imagine what it would be like if you had to relearn how to tie your shoes or replan your route to work or how to use a phone every day. You'd be exhausted before you left the house, if you made it out at all. You can do all of these things effortlessly and sometimes half asleep because of your habits. Millions of years ago, all our ancestors needed to worry about was staying alive, finding food, and making babies. To help us with this, our brains developed a survival mechanism called reward-based learning that helps us do more of the things that help us and avoid the things that are unhelpful. If your ancestor found a bush with delicious berries and ate them, their brain released a whole host of chemicals, including one called dopamine. Dopamine helped their brain lay down a memory of where they were, what they ate, and how it made them feel. That's how reward-based learning works. If you do something rewarding, dopamine helps you remember what it was so you can do it again. This process plays out over and over in our minds. There's a trigger, getting hungry, a behavior, find a berry bush and eat the berries, and a reward or a result, not feeling hungry anymore. Do this a few times and it becomes automatic. The next time you feel hungry, your brain can just fall back on this habit. Go get berries. No thinking required. Reward-based learning works with danger as well. If your ancestor saw a dangerous animal on the trail, that fight, flight, freeze response would give them a burst of energy to run away, and then they would feel that rewarding flood of relief that they were still alive. Trigger, danger, behavior, running away, result, survive another day, and have a good story to tell around the fire back at the cave. Let's fast forward to the modern day. The reward-based learning mechanism is still in operation, always looking for ways to keep us out of danger and put our lives on autopilot using the trigger behavior result habit loop. Think about the last time you felt hungry. Did you open up your refrigerator to see what was available, or swing through the nearest drive-thru for a quick snack? Those are your habits in action. And while these days the only place you'll find tigers nearby is in the zoo, the modern world can still trigger your fight, flight, freeze response, especially around money. Have you ever avoided opening a credit card bill because you didn't want to see how much you owed? Do you avoid checking your bank account balance for a similar reason? Or do you check it every day as a way to avoid any chance that something might go wrong? These behaviors are your brain's way of getting away from the perceived danger, and over time, they can become habits. Trigger, see envelope from your credit card company. Behavior, tuck it away for later or even throw it in the trash. Result, avoid the feeling of financial stress for a little while, even if the bill is still due. Habits by themselves are not good or bad, but they're everywhere, and learning to spot them and how to change them can be the difference between financial stress and financial success. We'll start that process in the next lesson.